Wrestler Spotlight Impact Wrestling Superstar Moose. Wrestler's name Moose. His real name is Quinn Qinnaka and was born April the 23rd, 1984. Moose is a professional wrestler and a former American football player. He is currently signed to Impact Wrestling, where he is a former two-time Impact Grand Champion, and he is currently the TNA World Heavyweight Champion in his first reign. He has been the GWF Heavyweight Champion from June the 3rd, 2017 to August the 12th, 2017. Moose has also worked for Ring of Honor and Revolution Pro Wrestling and Evolve Wrestling and New Japan Pro Wrestling and also Pro Wrestling Noah. Quinn played as an offensive lineman, and he played college football at SYRACUSE and was drafted by the Atlanta Falcons in the 5th round of the 2006 NFL Draft. Quinn went on to play for the New England Patriots at St. Louis and St. Louis Rams and Indianapolis Colts. Professional wrestling career. Early career 2012 to 2014. Quinn started his professional wrestling training in 2012 under Mr. Hughes at WWA4 and has attended WWE training camps. On February the 22nd, 2014, he made his debut for Dragon Gate USA, working alongside the Bravado Brothers in a bodyguard role. On May the 6th, 2015, Global Force Wrestling announced Quinn as part of their roster. Due to signing a new Ring of Honor contract, Quinn was only scheduled to work GFW's house shows and not television tapings. Ring of Honor 2014 to 2016, Total Non-Stop Action Wrestling / Impact Wrestling Alliance with Mike Bennett 2016, Impact Grand Champion and various feuds 2016 to 2018, Championship Pursuits and various feuds 2018 to 2020, self-proclaimed TNA World Heavyweight Champion 2020 to present. At the Rebellion pay-per-view, Moose appeared with the old TNA World Heavyweight Championship title in its 2011 to 2017 design, and declared himself the new TNA World Champion after defeating Hernandez and Michael Elgin. Moose made his first title defense on the May the 12th Impact Wrestling episode, defeating Suicide. Moose continued to defend it unofficially against the likes of Hernandez and Suicide twice, and Crazy Steve. At the time, Impact Wrestling did not officially recognize Moose's TNA World Heavyweight Championship reign as an official title reign on either its website or during the weekly broadcasts of Impact Wrestling. At the Slammiversary pay-per-view, Moose defeated Tommy Dreamer in an old school rules match and went on to retain the title. On February the 23rd, 2021 episode of Impact Wrestling, after a post-match beatdown of Jake Something from Moose, Scott D'Amore made Moose's TNA World Championship a sanctioned title. Later that night, Moose made his first official title defense, defeating Jake Something in the show's main event. In that episode, it was also announced Moose would get his long-desired Impact World Championship match against Rich Swann at Sacrifice this Saturday, the 13th of March, exclusively on Impact Plus. If Moose does win the Sacrifice main event over Rich Swann and unify the Impact and TNA World Championships, he will go on to face AEW World Champion Kenny Omega in a title versus title match at the next Impact Wrestling live pay-per-view event, Rebellion, Saturday, April the 24th, 2021.